What's up, my people? Been a minute since I've been on here, made any content, but I had to let y'all know what's popping this week, man. So, real quick, you already know I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here letting you know what's popping in my point of view, and you can do what you will with that information. So, with that being said, we're gonna go over DXY, then we're gonna go over Euro USD and GBP JPY. We'll try to make it short. So there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the markets right now. Big opportunities for one as an investor to make money. So it's something that I don't usually like, oh, check this out, but I'm so freaking confident in what's going on right now and what's popping, and it's such a big opportunity for the everyday person to make some money that I had to come and make a video about what's going on right now. So check this out, guys. We're gonna go hide everything. So right here, we're on a third touch of this weekly, monthly trend line. The dollar I had calculated was gonna drop a long time ago over here at the top. And I calculated to keep on going for months to come, reaching this 89 90,000 or so level, and ultimately breaking through it. But this is where we're at right now. So 1, 2, 3. Then we go and zoom it in. So that's on the weekly. I had been waiting for that move to happen ever since we were down here. I was just waiting for this ever since it broke out. I was like, okay, it's gonna go up and touch a third time. Now we're here. They tried to finesse us last night with a quick wick off, but the divergence is just, man, undeniable. That is beautiful divergence there, pushing up. So on that divergence, we ended up finally pulling down. This is from last week. I said in 2 to 3 days we should be at the target. Look for divergence and confluence for the sell. So this was last week, and last week it ended up coming here, messing around. And then this week it opened up last night, did a quick wick off, and now we're here. So now we have broken through and we're retesting right now, and I believe we are ready to get out of here. So if this starts dropping, there's going to be major opportunities on Euro USD, everything against the dollar. Everything that goes against the dollar. Gold is going to be a beautiful buy. Everything against the dollar. Bitcoin should be looking really nice as well. So now that I've shown you this setup right here and why I am very, very bearish on it. 1, 2, 3 touches on the daily, weekly. Divergence on the 4 hours right here, going all the way to the top, triple divergence, break of the trend. With all of that confluence, I am going for a sell on this. And the debt ceiling, I believe, is going to have a big impact on this. As soon as they say that they're going to print more money, which they're going to have to, what else are they going to do? So as soon as they raise the debt ceiling and it becomes public information, I believe that it will impact the markets in a, well, I don't know how you want to look at it, negative or positive. Since we're going to be selling, it should be positive for what we're trying to do. As far as the economy or whatever goes, that's another topic. But yes, so with that being said, we're going on to Euro USD, and we're looking at the same exact setup, but backwards, third touch on the weekly, daily trend line. And right here we have a nice divergence that has built up on the 4 hour right here. So with that divergence, same thing, we wicked off and we came right back into our zone. So it was just a quick finesse that they're trying to get us out of the markets. So I actually did get stopped out because my stop loss was at 106,900. So I got stopped out, but when I saw this come back into our zone, I went back in, and we are outside of the bear zone now and into the bullish area on this beautiful trend line break. So now that this was the setup I had from last week, I said we were gonna go down and then raise up just like on DXY. I hadn't erased that yet. I'll erase it now. So now that we are outside divergence break, touch of the weekly, I believe that we are ready to go on Euro USD as well. My long position will be around this area and it's a 50. Well, I went in here, but I have a 50 pip stop loss to the bottom of the wick. And so right, yeah, somewhere along there. So I'm expecting this to keep on going all the way up to the 200 pip range, which is the range of the zone that it has there. But ultimately, I believe we are going to make a higher high up here. And we are going to go all the way up to a 400 pip target. So we'll be getting in and out along the way, taking one all the way through. You can do what you will, but that is how I trade. So I will be taking the targets here, and then we'll see for a quick retest. I'm pretty sure we'll have a massive retest, probably similar to that, maybe halfway before we see the continuation of this trade. But if you are willing to hold, you could get 400 pips plus on this trade. If you see it going all the way to the monthly trend here, which I believe we will end up reaching it, then you could end up going for around a 700, 800 pip target. 700 would be a little bit better. And that'll be the trend line touch of the monthly channel. So we'll see how it goes, guys. It looks freaking sexy as fuck. You know what I mean, man. So hopefully y'all can catch it in time. I'm gonna post this as soon as I finish going over this. So right here on GBP man, very nice setup. We have a monthly trend line touch here. 1, 2, 3 on the monthly weekly trend. If I go and hide that, you can see a little bit better. So we go to the weekly. Wait, let me go back. So look at this divergence, guys. Look at this peak to this peak and what happened after that divergence hit. All right. And now look at this divergence here. So what do you think is coming? Big moves, guys. That's why this video had to be made, documented, and you know, the opportunity had to be given to anybody that's willing to watch this video. So right now, guys, on the daily, it goes all the way down. Look at this divergence on the daily, all the way down. Look at this doji, beautiful. Go all the way to the 4 hours, and you could even see it. You could even see it on 4 hours, because this is the daily divergence here. And then look at this 4-hour divergence on the peak of that daily divergence. Oh my goodness, let's go. So now that we are there, we put our drawings back on. We have broken it down. So I have multiple screens, guys. So I've broken down on my other screen behind me, but I am gonna go and just give you a quick rundown of what I have on that screen. So this trend line here is a 15-minute trend line. We're gonna 30-minute trend line. Hourly maybe, but we're gonna make it blue because it is a smaller trend. And that is the trend line that we have right now to follow the trade that we are looking for. So right here, it is the support resistance that it has broken out of. That is what we need to break in order to get back down. So I have a feeling that we are still gonna go up a little higher to touch the trend line on the weekly, monthly scale, because we have not quite touched it yet. We're right there, as you can see, but we have not quite touched it. So I think we might end up doing a triple divergence. So 1, 2, 3, you know, maybe go up there to around the trend line before we come down, right? And break through this. And then once we break through that, this will be the next zone that we have to break through. We might end up going back up from here and then touching the trend line, messing around, and then breaking through it. We might come down first before messing around and then going to touch the trend line. But I believe we are going to touch the trend line. If you take an early entry, you would have to have a pretty big zone, 150 pip zone that you have to be able to hold. So I am trying to find the best entry possible and then take the entry for the less risk. So as soon as I break through this area, I'm gonna be looking for entries with a 50 pip stop loss. If we hit this area, I'm gonna be looking for massive entries with a 50 pip stop loss. And I'm just gonna keep following this, guys, in order to get the best entry possible. But if you're able to just hold on to that swing, then you'll be looking at, let me erase all this other stuff I just put on there. There we go. So if you're looking for the swing trade on this, then let's say you'd be risking about a 200 pip stop loss in order to have it all the way above that trend line. And then you'd be looking for the next target over here at 500 pips. And that's just to the shoulder of this whole move that we have here. Once we hit the shoulder, we can definitely go for the break. And if we end up breaking, we have 1,000 pip move in our hands that we will be looking for. So it's just a very good setup, guys. Very good setup. Massive opportunities in hand at the moment. And hopefully, hopefully that hopefully a lot of people can make some money out of this, because with so much stuff going on, you know, a lot of people think there's just no opportunities out there. And with Forex, there's always opportunities, even in the darkest times. Um, you cannot be weak-hearted when it comes to this game, though, guys, because man, sheesh, man, this game will make you cry, but it will also make you celebrate like never before. Um, Man, I'm gonna make another video giving y'all an update of what's been going on with me and my trading the past. Well, really, I mean, we've been trading for what, 6 years now. So, I'm gonna let y'all know what's been going on with prop firms and the whole emotional rides and the payouts, and I'm gonna let y'all know, a little bit of what's been going on, guys. That's gonna be on the next video. Let me know if y'all want to see that video ASAP, or if I can take my time with it. All right, well, hopefully y'all caught some nuggets, guys. Hopefully I can catch some bread. And with that being said, I'll catch you on the next one. Be blessed and be profitable. Till next time. Peace.